After battles with kids and all the other things that I needed to do, it is currently 11 o'clock now, and I was meant to start this a lot earlier to actually get dinner on. So we've got the good old pot. We've got the good old pot. We've got some meat in here. We're going to try and make a stew, and we're going to sear this off, and then we're going to add all of it additives. So let's put this on the side. Turn that off so it doesn't interfere with the audio. And we're going to chop up some vegetables. It is also Australian summer, so ignore all the flies that are around, because that's unfortunately just what happens. You get blowflies, and especially with where we live, so close to a nature reserve, there's just a lot more bugs. And for Augie's, I made a nectarine puree for his breakfast, and I added yogurt to it. And I forgot to do it, well, just forgot to let it cool down before adding his yogurt, just wanted to put a little bit watery. While that's searing, we're going to get our vegetables ready. Four carrots, 4 stalks of celery, and one. Now to the pantry. That's chicken flavored. And we're going to use some beef flavored stock. So we've got 2 large onions, a bunch of potatoes, carrots and celery. Of course, we've got our chicken bucket. Really? And we're quickly actually going to make the stock powder so that way that can start to cook, and then we can add our vegetables on top, because if you add the vegetables on the bottom, they're going to make it all mushy. Two, 4, I'm going to say about 5.5 cups of water. And then our beef stock. It already looks pretty good, I'll show you. That's what it looks like. I know it looks grotty, but like that is all just meat juices, and we're going to be adding the beef stock to make that even more flavorful. I don't think you have to add it. I just like adding it for the extra flavor. This one is a kind of, you can measure. This one you kind of can measure properly, but I'm just gonna measure with my heart, and about that. That looks good. Shush. You're laughing at me. And we're gonna just mix that in, and that's just gonna absorb more into the meat. Whoopsie. And yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna put I just chopped all the carrots and potatoes, and I'm gonna put them in the pot. That's starting to boil and whatnot. And yeah. going to check on that periodically, but I had to cut back. I'm eating celery and I just can't apparently eat and talk. I'm going to check on that periodically, and we're going to like let it simmer for the next 6-7 hours, and then hopefully it turns out good. I've decided I really need a bigger pot. Oh my goodness, it's still overflowing. Yeah, I definitely need a bigger pot. I might take out a meat chunk because there's a lot of meat in it. Maybe cut it up smaller. I don't know. So we'll decide. Where my tongs go? There.
I'm gonna eat it in your new office.
Okay. Don't spill it on the carpet.
I won't.
See you in like an hour's time when we check on it. I am going to transfer that small pot into this big pot because it just keeps overflowing. Hopefully. Oh, my meat's not going to be on the bottom now.
Push it down. Are you adding and adding?
I'm going to try and scoop the vegetables to the top. Hopefully that works out. And then lid on. And we'll check it in about half an hour's time because I feel like an hour is too long in between checking it. So that's what we're gonna do. It's been a minute. It's been since I've checked on this. This is what it looks like at the moment. I'm not sure as you can't see. I think I need to thicken up the sauce. Oh, that's still quite hard. And I might need to turn it up because other pieces of meat are falling apart, and then that piece is like hard. Put that there. Add a little bit of water to make sure it actually covers the meat. Turn it up a little bit because obviously turning it up would get rid of that water a bit because I don't want it too watery. And then very shortly we're going to add some gravy. So another 2 more cups. It's turning into a soup and I don't like that. Ignore the kettle for just a second. I need to just quickly say this. This has got like that much left in it. I'm just going to throw it into the pot to thicken it up and then add what I need, and then I'll show you how it looks in a minute. Yeah. Check on that in about 20 minutes and see. And I say I'm going to keep saying I'm going to check on 20 minutes. I never actually do on longer. What's that? Oh. The meat needs to get a lot softer, so I don't know what to do. Anyways, it's falling apart now, my meat, so that's...
Good boy.
Anyways, the meat's really soft. He's getting a nappy change, he doesn't like it. Anyways, we're gonna add a little bit more gravy mixture to it just to thicken it up. Because it's almost dinner time. It's 4:15, so I need another 45 minutes.
Come on, move your hand.
Mix it. Ooh, Luke and I are not eating just yet, but the child is saying he's hungry, so that is what it turned out. The meat is very, the meat is very, very tender, and I'm gonna get a light because this is bothering me. A little bit waterier than usual, but I did add like an extra 4 cups beyond what I initially put in. And yeah, the meat doesn't really stay together well, but that is the stew. Don't spill it, it's hot.
Oh.
Anyways, that is all for today's video. This is what I made. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also comment what kind of content you'd like to see from me in the future, because this is something I want to turn into a job. And yes, I mean a job where I want to get paid, because I like to stay at home, but things are expensive. Not that my husband would ever make me work, he would just figure it out, but I feel guilty. So anyways, this is going to be my job, so please like and subscribe.